and today I'm going to be teaching you how to dance NCT's Make-A-Wish. Before we start, if you're interested in any of the clothes I'm wearing, I'll have links in the description box down below, so go check those out if you're interested. So I'm going to be teaching you the chorus to Make-A-Wish, so it's going to start from the I can do this all day, back it up, back it up. And what's happening there is on the day, you're really going to let it just kind of go long on the lyrics, or if you want to go by counts, it's going to go like 1, 2, I can do this all day, 5, 6, ish is what the lyrics before you back it up, and all that is have your hands, push them out to either side, not perfectly straight, they're kind of at belly button level, but out to either side with your palms facing backwards, slightly bent, just kind of relax to either side, and you're going to be having your body slightly turned to the right, so your feet aren't even like this to the front, your feet are left in front of the right, so your body kind of turns a little bit like this, but then you're going to move your shoulders forward, so I can do this all day, down, up. Yeah, and all that is it's kind of like you're bending down up, but almost imagine that you're trying to you're looking over something and then you're like looking, oh, I'm seeing over the fence, what's there? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go back up again. So it's almost like you're reaching your body out and then back rather than just like bending down up, almost like you're gonna make a U. So it's gonna be, I can do this all day, down, up, before they back it up, and on the back it up, all you're basically gonna do is your hands are gonna kind of stay here, and you're gonna be hitting with your shoulders. They're going to hit on the back it up, and you're just gonna hit them forward, and then you're gonna just take small steps with your feet. After you hit, that's gonna initiate your feet to step, and you're gonna go hit, left, right, backwards. Yeah, and it's just a small hit that's gonna initiate your feet, so it's going to look like, I can do this all day, back it up, yeah, so it's just hitting that shoulders and moving back, good. So after that, after you back it up, is you're gonna just do kind of like you're pumping up with your hands, so you're gonna be having the knuckles facing each other, and they're gonna come up just to chest level, and they're gonna hit once, twice, and as you hit, your head's gonna hit to the right when your hands come up, and as you do that, when your hands come up and your head hits to the right, you're gonna bend your knees, and then straighten them when you straighten your hands down and straighten your head up. Then one more time, bend the knees, straighten. And as you do that, that small hop is gonna kind of hop you forward. So it's going to look like after you back it up, it'll be 1 and 2. Good. So 1 and 2 and keep your gaze forward. So after you, 1 and 2, they're going to hit that. And all you're doing here is you're kind of continuing the bounce with your feet this whole time. So kind of imagine like this bounce, that same movement, you're gonna continue it for the most part throughout this little section. And when this time, instead of having your hands come up, they're going to reach to the left in a 2-finger gun position, and then to the right. And when you go to the right, you're gonna bring your feet together. So it's going to look like after you, 1 and 2 and, you're going to bend your legs as your hand reaches to the left, and then you're gonna straighten your legs. Now bring them kind of close together when your hands go to the right, and you're gonna turn your body to the right side. Good, so one more time, that's going to be after you back it up, it'll be 1 and 2, gonna hit that. After that, you're gonna continue the feet. Now the feet are kind of closer together, so they were having the left foot kind of in front of the right, but now feet are right next to each other. You're just gonna continue bouncing, and it's not even like your feet are really lifting off the ground. It's literally more of just a bend the knees. They're just literally doing like this. So keep your body weight mostly on your toes. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I find it easier to kind of lean slightly so that my body weight is on my toes, so that my heels have a bit more room to kind of move around and do this bend kind of like that. But as they continue doing this, after you gonna hit that, you're going to bend, and when you bend, your hand's gonna come straight up, and your head is gonna follow your hands this whole time. Then you're gonna start bringing it down when you straighten your legs, then bring it down further when you bend, and you're gonna end up with your thumb almost in front of your mouth. So all together with the count/lyrics, it's going to look like, after you back it up, it's going to be 1 and 2, gonna hit that line, 5, 6, 시간, just like that. Yeah, and on the 시간, you're just going to basically prep. So kind of like at the end of this last hop, you're just prepping to walk forward for the 아까워. Good, so one more time from the beginning, and then we'll go on to there and then move on. So I'll say 1, 2, I can do this all day, back it up there, okay? So 1, 2, I can do this all day, down, up, and back it up, 1 and 2, gonna hit that line, 5, 6, 시간. Good, after that, 시간 아까워. All you're gonna do is your hands, they're gonna be in a loose pointer finger position, so your pointer fingers are gonna be kind of out, just loose hands. For this part, I was following Taeyong because a few people do it slightly differently, but I was watching Taeyong, and what he does is on the 시간 아까워, you're gonna be basically stepping out and landing on the wall of 아까워, and your hands are gonna point, your right hand's gonna go out and out. So basically you're starting with that right hand and you're just gonna switch your hands. Keep your elbows to your body, so don't let them be out like this, don't be up like this. Keep them basically your biceps to your body and just have your hands in front like this. And it's going to look like 시간 아까워. You're just gonna literally kind of step up and land to the left, letting your body just kind of relax, and then go to the right side, this time starting with your left hand, 아까워, 아까워. Just like that, and you're gonna take that step with your right foot, good. So one more time, it's going to look like after you, gonna hit that line, 5, 6, 시간 아까워. Good, and just keep your legs kind of bent this whole time. After that, after 시간 아까워, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. And all you're doing here is after you 아까워, you're gonna be swiping with your left hand. It's basically gonna be sweeping from the right to the left, and that's gonna bring your left foot in. Your body's gonna turn to the left, and then when you bring that left foot all the way in, you're gonna bring it together and hop. Good, some more time after you. 아까워, it's gonna be 1, 2, and jump and land. On the 3 and 4, you're gonna be leaning back slightly. Keep your body weight shifted so that it's over your feet still, so shift your pelvis forward. And then you're just gonna swipe your right shoulder with your left hand as you tap your right foot out. And then you're gonna bring that foot in, keep your body tilted backwards. Now swipe your left shoulder with your right hand. So it's going to be, after you, 시간 아까워, it'll be 1, 2, and 3, 4, and now do the same thing, opposite side. This time sweep with your right hand. It'll be 5, 6, and, so you're kind of pivoting on your left foot, bringing that right foot around, and then when the right foot comes down, that's when you're gonna hop. And now, again, you're gonna have your shoulder that's closer to the audience or closer to the front is gonna be swiped first. It'll be swipe with your right hand, swipe with your left, having your feet opposite foot, opposite hand come out as you do that, and you're gonna lean back. So one more time, it's going to be after you, 시간 아까워, it'll be 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and after that is the 1 and 2, gonna be alright, 5, 6, 손을 맞대, make a wish before they come forward. And all that is after you, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and your hands are going to come to either side of your left knee as it comes up, so arms just straight down, hands are open. 1 on the and, you're basically going to be sweeping your head down forward as your foot is still up. 1 and on the 2, you're going to land with your head tilted to the right and your feet, knees squatted out like this, and then you're going to be moving on your toes, just turning those knees in. And you're gonna be doing that for after you, 1 and 2. Gonna be all on right is when you're gonna start the hand movements, and you're just gonna be continuing with this knee movement. Yeah, so one more time after you, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1 and 2. Gonna be all on right. You're gonna be having your hands, they're gonna draw a circle. If the front of the room is a clock, it's counterclockwise. You're gonna be starting with your hands just in a straight line. Your left hand is gonna be up, and your left hand is gonna come up. You're gonna hit your knees out, and then just continue making your knees go out in as you bring the hands around to that circle. And you're gonna be doing that for, after you, 1 and 2. Gonna be alright. 5, 6. Sonar mate, make a wish. All they're gonna do is their hands are gonna cross, open, together in a prayer position, and it's a little bit freestyle, so some of them do it differently when they do it, but sonar mate, make a wish, kind of looks like what they're doing. Cool. So let's bring it back to after 시간 아까워, and we'll go to the end of that and we'll come back, okay? So 5, 6, 시간 아까워, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2. Gonna be alright. 5, 6, sonar mate, make a wish. Also, one more note, when you do the 1 and 2, gonna hit that. When they do the line thing, they actually have their hand on their hip, so it's not just by their side. It's going to be like your wrist will be on your waist, and that left side will be on it while you do it here before you 시간 아까워. So let's go to the beginning up till there before we do the last little bit, okay? So it'll be, we'll start from the here and we'll go all the way, okay? So I'll say 1, 2, I can do this all day. So 1, 2, I can do this all day. Down, up, back it up, 1 and 2. Gonna hit that line. 5, 6, 시간 아까워, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2. Gonna be alright. 5, 6, sonar mate, make a wish. Now the last little part of this is the 1, 2, 3, make a wish. 5, 6, 7, do it anywhere. 1, 2, 3, make a wish. 5, 6, 7, let me do it for you. It's the last little bit of that. And all you're doing here is your hands are going to be at their waist. What it kind of looks like they're doing, it's not quite at their waist. It's almost like at their ribs area. And the back of their hand is going to be touching their sides. And they're going to be like hunched up the shoulders. Have the shoulders hunched up a bit like this. And then they're going to be hitting their head side to side in an ISO. So basically hit your head to the right, slightly push your shoulders to the left, and then switch, head goes to the left, shoulders slightly to the right. That gives you that ISO of what this is. And as they do that, they're going to be turning their feet with their head. So they're going to take a step first with the right foot. And this will be, you'll kind of hear it on the whistles. It'll make sense. You kind of follow the whistles. You're going to take a step right, hit your head to the right, and you're kind of landing your foot as it gets there. It's not like completely off the ground that much. When they have shoes on, it's less obvious the lift up of the foot. You lift up your foot slightly so you can turn it, but you basically just touch the foot to the ground once you get all the way to the right. Take a step to the left and turn your foot with your head, and then you're going to double it to the right, right. Yeah, so one more time. It's going to be sonar mate, make a wish. 1 and 2 and double it. And now you're going to do it again. 1, 1, then double. I'll back up a little bit so you can see it. You don't actually back up, you just keep walking forward. But then now you're going to go to the left. Single, single, double, double. Good, just like that. So it's 2 singles starting with your right foot, then a double, then singles and a double again. So one more time, it's going to be sonar mate, make a wish. 1, 2, double it. One more time. 1, 2, double it. Yeah, make sure to double with your hand and your foot. After that, I'll take you anywhere. Step, clack. This next thing, what you're gonna be doing, so I was watching Shotaro, he has his, this is what he does. Some of the people do it, some of the people do it slightly differently. I'll just show you how Shotaro was doing it because I like how he does it and I think it makes the most sense. So what he's doing is he's going to be swiping his left hand. It's going to swipe to the right, take a step with your right foot at the same time, and then you're going to push your foot to the right, and your hands are going to come kind of snap out to the sides, and when you snap, you're going to land your feet together, just slightly bend your legs, and then he's going to now swipe with his right hand as he takes a step to the left, swipe, and land your feet together, do that small hop, kind of like that. Now what some of the other members are doing is they don't take that step, is they just do swipe, like land, swipe, land. It also looks like some of them are doing a swipe, land and then stepping on one of them. So it's not entirely standardized, at least from watching the dance practice. So that's why I just follow Shotaro, who I think is in the middle of this part. Do whatever you want, but that's what's happening. Yeah, so one more time, it's going to be from here to the end, and that's actually the end of the chorus, so good job. So I'll say one more time, Sole Mate, make a wish, to the end, and then we'll do the whole dance with counts, okay? So I'll say 5, 6, Sole Mate, make a wish, 1, 2, double it, 1, 2, double it, to the right, land, to the left, land, 5, 6, 7, let me do it for you, I think is what they're saying. Okay, now let's go to the beginning and do the whole thing with counts. So I'll say 1, 2, I can do this all day. Back it up, okay? 1, 2, I can do this all day. Down, up, and back it up, 1, 2, gonna hit that line. 5, 6, shiga nakawa, akawa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, gonna be alright. 5, 6, sonomate, make a wish. 1, 2, double it. 1, 2, double it, to the right, snap, left, snap, move, move, move. Let me do it for you. Good. And that's all for today's video. If you liked today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. 여러분 오늘 봐주셔서 감사드리고 이 영상을 재밌게 보셨으면 구독, 좋아요하고 댓글을 많이 남겨주세요. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.